Next, the two rushed over to Tara's place. She usually only came home on weekends. Without a word, Ella dumped out everything from the closet. Looks like the victim followed some kind of religion. She'd even gone to church on the 27th, the day she was killed. Based on the printed photos on the table, Dak discovered the victim seemed to know someone was spreading false rumors about her. There was a lawyer's number on the wall. She must have consulted them about how to clear her name. Though he wasn't thrilled about dealing with a law firm, Dak made the call anyway. Unfortunately, the lawyer on the other end refused to disclose what the client had discussed. But strangely enough, it was an immigration law firm. Tara was a born and bred American. Why would she need to consult an immigration lawyer? Still drawing a blank, Ella reached for the apartment's trash can. After years of working as a cleaner, she was an expert at finding evidence in garbage. Soon a flyer from a bar caught her attention. The singer's name on it. She'd seen it in Tara's phone. He'd sent nothing but love confessions. But when they tracked him down, the first thing he said stopped Ella in her tracks. "I know who killed her." Unfortunately, due to timing issues, Dak couldn't bring an innocent witness back to the station overnight. The questioning was postponed until the next day. So far, they'd uncovered plenty of leads, but nothing that pointed to a definite suspect. Luckily, after working through the night, forensics finally found something useful among those tens of thousands of photos. Karina's husband, Enrique, sitting and chatting happily with the victim. Ella immediately spotted that their relationship wasn't normal because Tara was wearing Enrique's jacket. How do you know that? The logo on the jacket belonged to the old Seattle Supersonics, and in a family photo at Karina's house, there was Seattle's iconic landmark in the background. Just then, last night's bar singer arrived at the station. Turns out the killer he'd mentioned was Enrique. He insisted Tara would never fall for a married man. It must have been the guy who pursued her relentlessly, and when love turned to hate, he killed her. But if Tara's admirer could get jealous, wouldn't Enrique's wife Karina be jealous too? How could she tolerate an affair right under her nose? But after questioning Enrique, he insisted he and Tara were just friends. They'd never spent time alone together. The other nannies at the park could vouch for that. Ella looked at the photos on the table, but her attention was drawn to a lunchbox in one of them. The sticker on it looked familiar. She felt like she'd seen it somewhere before. The two returned to the park where the incident occurred. According to the other nannies, Tara was a hard worker who charged way less than normal hourly rates. She was extremely well liked and got along with everyone, except for one time when Karina caught her chatting with Enrique. Things got ugly between them. They nearly came to blows, but Karina had claimed she didn't know Tara. She was clearly lying to hide something, though she said she was working late at the office when it happened and had an alibi. All she had was a time clock record, no surveillance footage or witnesses. She could have easily killed Tara and then clocked in afterward.